Today on the channel we go cosmic with a little Marvel Legends X-Men Phoenix.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, the Phoenix Force rises again with Jean Grey Phoenix. But for all your Phoenix needs and a whole lot more, hit up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Jean Grey and the Phoenix Force deluxe box set right here. A lot of extra bells and whistles for collectors. So an interesting set if there ever was one. A big deluxe box set as well. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Marvel Legends up in the corner, of course. What's the ages on this one? 3 years. It says small parts not for children under 3 years, but it says 4 and up down there. And if Mark Summers was still on the couch, I'd have him get every single person 4 and under in this whole neighborhood. I'd say, get them all out of here. Take them all to a camp. Maybe it's concentration camp if that's what they need to do. Who knows? But get them out of here. It's too dangerous to have this Phoenix Force around them. We do got Jean Grey, Phoenix Force down there. Marvel Legends over here. Little glamour shot of the artwork. Looking good there with old Jean Grey as the Phoenix. Little blurb action. There's the old action figure. Let's see what it says about Jean Grey here. Jean Grey and the Phoenix Force. A cosmic power known as the Phoenix Force fuses with X-Men mutant Jean Grey, becoming a nearly unstoppable force capable of peace or destruction. You take it. Choose your own adventure. Peace or destruction. I choose peace. That's what I'm choosing here. Peace me in. Peace me in Spider-Man style. See you later. Goodbye. Packaging, we got the flames back there going on. See you later off to the side. Goodbye. Little plastic prison right there. Look at that big old Phoenix rising like a phoenix from the ashes. We do get a little base right there. See you later, Frisbee style. Goodbye. Another little plastic prison. Oh my gosh, we're losing stuff left and right. We're losing pieces. We're losing figures. We're losing our brain is what we're doing. And I remember the first time ever seeing the Phoenix and stuff. I remember seeing it like as trade paperbacks when I was a kid collecting comics. Never read the story, never got into it until the X-Men animated series. See you later, goodbye. See you later, goodbye, Frisbee style once again. It was until that series came to life, I guess is what we'll call it. And that's where I first saw the Phoenix series. Then I ended up reading the book back then. And it's funny, I like the animated series version than the actual comic book version. I think that's what I saw first. That's what I always kind of go back to. And that's usually the way it goes for a lot of people as well. But we do get Jean Grey here. A bit of a repaint, if I'm not mistaken, with some new head sculpts. And I always go back in the day on this one about the Phoenix Toy Biz figures way back when. I remember there was an FAO Schwartz exclusive box set, and we didn't have FAO Schwartz anywhere near me back in the day, so I couldn't get this anywhere. But my dad went on a business trip and actually picked it up for me. I don't know if it was New York or where it was exactly. But I remember I needed to get both versions of the Phoenix. I needed the green and the red. One or the other wasn't released as part of a main line. I think it was the red was not released part of the main line. Had to get it only from that box set way back when. So the more you know, people, the more you know. But we do get the Phoenix Force. I guess we'll go through some of these accessories first. Get the big old Phoenix Eagle, I guess is what we'll call it. It's spirit catching on fire and growing from G.I. Joe is what it is. But beautiful translucent plastic. I love the edges, how it's dark red, real fiery, and then orange right there. Look at this, even a little articulation on the head for this one. That's a nice little extra pizzazz to this one. Looks like an eagle in the face there. Got some red eyes. But just flying up through the ashes is what that one's doing there. And then we do get, of course, a different couple of bases here. We do get a little stand action here. You're going to take our last stand with this. You get a little side piece stand with some flames. You could use this flames with Ghost Rider as a background if you wanted to. There's stuff you can use there. And then same thing right here. You get some of this going on. These probably connect somewhere, somehow, maybe. I don't know, I'll have to figure it all out, but it should all connect together, I believe, as obviously it's the base. You're going to have the Phoenix flying up in the air. We've seen that before. But looking good. I like the translucent plastic. I'm a sucker for translucent glow-in-the-dark plastic. You know that. But I do like to we could use these with different things if you want to. Maybe not the Fiery Eagle, the Phoenix Rising, but a very, very cool looking extra pieces here. And then we get down to the figure, of course. So it's quite the box set, quite the deluxe set, quite the shelf killer. I'm going to have to figure out where to put this whole thing on a shelf. But we do get Jean Grey as the Phoenix here. We get the open, splayed out Phoenix hands, what we're going to call them. But we also get punches and bunches. We do got 2 gloved, gold-fisted hands right here. So choose your own glove adventure there. Now we do get 2 head sculpts, and I'm happy to see that they didn't just reuse that last figure of the Phoenix head sculpt. We got 2 new ones here, and we really theoretically could move either of these heads over to that one, that head over to here. So now you got 3 Phoenix heads to be playing with if you want to. Right out of the package, a more loving Jean Grey with some windswept hair there. Fiery red hair once again. Fiery red lipsticks. A little green in the eyeshadow there to bring it back home to the outfit. A good looking Jean Grey, but she looks like she's been through some stuff is what it looks like to me. Second head, she's possessed. She's got the wavy hair once again, windswept. She's got the eyes gone white. This isn't a happy Phoenix is what that is right there. So I like that you get the yin and yang. The more subdued and the more crazy. Pick your poison as far as head sculpts go. Both these head sculpts really good, I will say as well. So I like what I see there. Now the body here, I believe, is reused from that last one. We'll compare it in a second. Arms go all the way around for us. Do get a bicep cut. You do get butterfly shoulders on this one. Double jointed pinless elbows playing the hits right there. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side. Hula hoop plus traditional waist plus ab crunch. No traditional waist, just the ab crunch in there plus the hula hoop at the top. So a little of that Spider-Man, almost like Spinneret or Spiderette. What was it? Spinneret? Spinneret? You know what I mean. It's almost, I think, the same body as that one we saw. We do get of course, the big old Phoenix splits. Phoenix known to do the splits from time to time. Legs do go up. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees, smooth as butter. Ankles a little side to side, a little up and down, back and forth. And of course, she's rocking the green and gold. Phoenix, huge Oakland A's fan. Huge Oakland A's fan. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she was a big Hendo fan. Dave Henderson. No relation to Ricky Henderson, but Dave Henderson, one of the all-time A's greats. One of my favorite A's back in the day. But looking good in the green and gold attack. Got the big sash belt around the waist here, looking very, very nice. Got the Phoenix emblem right there in the chest. Looks like she's ready to really take it to everybody. Everybody that gets in her way, she's going to take it to them. And she should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand as usual. Discount code Kyle saves 10%, but maybe not. Maybe not today. Phoenix Force can't stick on a stand. Nope, not going to stand. Not going to take her last stand on the Mattel stand, unfortunately. There is the Phoenix Force. But a good-looking figure made even better by all the extras here. But not everybody's going to have room for those extras. And I can see some people just wanting the figure here. So it is a little bit of a give and take from time to time, especially with the deluxe price point. I do got that other Phoenix one here in the more red color. I guess when I think about it, I think of the green one as the main Phoenix Force look. That's what I do think of. But really like this one as well in the red. Very, very cool. Very more possessed, I guess we'll call it on that one there. But 3 really good head sculpts. And like I said, you could really mix and match between the 3 however you want to do, which I think is pretty cool at the end of the day. It makes me really want the rest of the Starjammers whenever I get some of this Phoenix Saga stuff in my collection. Give me the Shi'ar Guard. Give me some of those. But I really want that Starjammers team finished. Hopefully they get to that next year. I would love to see that team finished off, as I absolutely love that angle or series, I guess, extra episodes of the Phoenix Force back there in the day from the X-Men animated series. One of the all-time great animated series of all time. Just a lot of fun as a kid collecting the Toy Biz figures alongside that cartoon line. I almost said toy line. Cartoon line. There you go. So there it is, though. This is Jean Grey and the Phoenix Force. Be interested to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Are you here for the Phoenix Force? Are you playing a long game on the Phoenix Force? Are you passing on the Phoenix Force? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And then some. And we got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Daily videos on 2 YouTube channels. Everything goes early onto the Patreon, including bonus things as well. Appreciate the support. SirPaul64 on the X, the_Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for a little Phoenix Force, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.